What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be giving an update on Quant. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. No.
So Quant is currently trading at a price point of $85.63. It has a market cap of just over 1 billion, which ranks 39th among all cryptocurrencies. And its circulating supply is up to 12 million out of a max supply of 14.8 million, which is about 81% in circulation. And just to put things in perspective, the max supply of Bitcoin is 21 million. And many people out there think Bitcoin is extremely scarce. Quant is even more scarce. And Quant is currently down 79.9% from its all-time high that it reached during the 2021 bull market of $428. So if you're looking to invest in Quant, I recommend using Binance, Coinbase, or KuCoin. I think those are the three easiest centralized exchanges to use. But now we'll go ahead and hop into the Quant news. So if you come over to their Twitter, they just posted 7 hours ago. We're proud to announce that we have joined the UK's preeminent financial services association, and we'll be speaking at the UK Finance's flagship event later this month. And this will be taking place on October 31st, if you guys are interested in checking it out. And then the next news is Quant develops central bank grade key management solution for blockchain transactions. With the introduction of blockchain and digital assets existing, key management technology can't be used to provide the same level of protection and compliance mandated by regulation and security. To work around these limits, enterprises have bypassed robust security processes and put themselves at risk by storing blockchain keys on employee laptops to sign digital asset transactions. And obviously, this is extremely important. A lot of institutions out there are not willing to use blockchain and crypto technology in general because they simply don't trust it. So anything Quant can do to make transactions more secure is going to install confidence within the entire crypto market. Now, the next news I want to cover is not directly connected to Quant, but it's still very important. So if you go to Watch Your Guru's Twitter, they just posted 2 hours ago that Binance US suspends all USD withdrawals. Now, obviously, this is not ideal to see. It's no secret that the way that the SEC and other organizations are coming at crypto by going at their off-ramps. They're trying to make it very difficult for customers to actually liquidate their crypto. Now, I will say, during the next bull market, I don't think a lot of this will matter. Binance US has a lot of different potential partners, whether it's a bank or something like MoonPay, Simplex. Regardless, Binance has different options for USD withdrawals, especially when it matters during the bull market. And now what they posted 18 hours ago. FTX co-founder admits Sam Bankman-Fried used millions of stolen customer funds to donate to US politicians. I swear, every video I make, this news keeps getting worse and worse. It is amazing how he was once a major face in crypto. Meanwhile, he was about as corrupt as you could be. Now, the next two posts I'm going to talk about are the Bitcoin spot ETF. And it's really cool to see what I've been talking about actually playing out. So I'll talk about the bottom post first. So yesterday, they posted $65 million of Bitcoin liquidated within minutes following fake reports that the BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF was approved. Now, this is cool because in pretty much every single video I make, I talk about how big the BlackRock Bitcoin spot ETF could actually be and how it will make it significantly easier for the average everyday person to get into cryptocurrency, especially the older generations who have most of the money. And I always talk about how it's a spot ETF, not a future ETF, meaning that BlackRock will actually have to hold Bitcoin, and that will install so much confidence within all of crypto. So then to see within minutes of the spot ETF getting approved, Bitcoin skyrocketed up to over 30,000. And then obviously there was a massive liquidation after we realized it was false rumors. But it's cool to see how much power these ETFs actually have. But now I'll show you what the BlackRock CEO Larry Fink actually said.
This rally is way beyond the rumor. I think the rally today is about a flight to quality with all the issues around the Israeli war now, global terrorism. And I think there's more people running into a flight to quality, whether that is in treasuries, gold, or crypto, depending on how you think about it. And I believe crypto will play that type of role as a flight to quality.
And I like the way you worded that. Crypto truly is a flight to quality. I mean, who these days wants to invest in bonds? That is such old news. I mean, at that point, you're earning a lower percentage than inflation itself. But anyways, I highly recommend you guys keep your eyes on these Bitcoin spot ETFs. If this chart right here is not proof, then I don't know what to tell you. These ETFs could be revolutionary for crypto. And now for the final part of this video, we'll get into a little bit of technical analysis. So this is Quant on the daily time frame. And initially we had Quant drawn in a falling wedge which started to break out. And had you guys taken that trade, you could have made about 12% gains in 3 or 4 days. However, since then we have dropped back down, and now you could actually argue that we are forming a descending triangle, which is a neutral pattern, meaning they break up and they break down 50% of the time. And the measure move to the upside is about $92, and the measure move to the downside is about $76. Now, I will say the stochastics are getting a little bit overbought, but they still have room to come up, and the RSI is pretty oversold. And then if you look at price action, we swing from a higher low to a lower low. The RSI is lower low to higher low, which is class A bullish divergence, which typically signals a local bottom has been reached. In addition, price action is trading just above the 786 on the Fibonacci, which typically is a fantastic accumulation zone. So based on all of those indicators, Quant looks pretty good on the daily time frame. And I personally will be accumulating Quant at these levels. Although I will say there's one thing on Quant that I don't like at all right now, and that is that price action is trading beneath all of the moving averages. Typically, that's pretty bearish. But as I said, other than that, Quant looks pretty good. Now, lastly, we'll talk about Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. So this is Bitcoin on the daily time frame. And as you can see, we initially had Bitcoin drawn in a bull flag. And we've had that bull flag drawn in my last 5 videos where I said they break up 68% of the time. And it has a measure move up to about 28,900. But I also said in order to get to 28,900, we will first have to retest that $28,500 level, as that's where we got rejected in the past. Now, what's fascinating about this is that the BlackRock Bitcoin Spot ETF news came out, and it caused Bitcoin to skyrocket over $30,000. And as much as I would like to take credit for that, as there was bullish divergence, a bull flag, and many other bullish indicators, I just can't take credit for that because that was bigger than technical analysis. However, it did happen. So what does this wick mean? Now, a lot of people would look at this wick and say that we created new local highs. However, in my opinion, honestly, this wick is pretty irrelevant. In fact, I actually tend to believe we are in a little bit more of a double top right now, which is not ideal to see. And I would like to see a candle close above 28,500. As I've said in all of my previous videos, I will not be bullish on Bitcoin in the short term until it closes a candle above 28,500. So I'm going to stand by that. I need to see that happen. But I will say it is bullish to see that the most recent candle is a doji candle and it used the 200-day moving average as support. But as I say in every single one of my videos, it's crucial that you understand macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. As we just saw with the BlackRock Bitcoin Spot ETF, the second that it got approved, the market skyrocketed. But then once everyone realized it was fake news, the market tanked. So just realize the crypto market is still extremely volatile. Anything can happen in the short term. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Quant could go next bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.